Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Jurassic RimWorld Let's Play. So, I've gotten quite a bit done off camera, and we're coming back now because we are being raided at the moment. So let me give you a rundown of what I've been working on, what we have planned for today, and then we'll dive on into that raid. Oh, and before I do that, we've got a new name for our newest colonist. He is now Schult. Full name Marcus Schult, but I can only have one nickname show up. And that was submitted by Hazard Redmayne, so thanks for that. Don't forget, if you want to get a name in the game, make sure that you submit it with the tag hashtag Jurassic RimWorld, all one word, no spaces, and that way I'll be able to find it in my community tab when I'm looking for names. So this building is structurally complete, at least. This is going to be our sort of water processing room. Right now we just have a septic tank, we have the electric pump, the water well, and quite a bit of fecal sludge at the moment. We're going to put a water heater and some other stuff in here as well. Basically everything we need, minus the storage, which will kind of scatter across the, the base outside. I went ahead and turned this adjacent room into Woody's bedroom. Since we put the research bench in here, it made the most sense to just have him close to it. And so he's got this sweet little pad, off by himself. It's actually a pretty nice bedroom. It's slightly impressive right now. We're going to try to spruce it up a bit more for him. The high-tech research bench is in here. And he's got his own little office chair to work on it from. And I'm going to be putting in the electric tailoring bench right here for now. We need to be able to make basic clothing, specifically white dusters that we can use as lab coats. So I'm just going to put it in here temporarily, and we can move it wherever we need it later. Let's see, what else? This geothermal generator hasn't been built yet. It's going to be probably a while before I do that. But we have this little room set up for it, and there's actually no roof over this part, so we don't need to worry about heat accumulating in this building. It'll all just vent through the ceiling, but because we have doors here, the rest of this building is its own interior space. I've left room for a multi-analyzer, and another small little thing here if, whatever we need, maybe a shelf, I don't know. Right, so we finally have enough materials for our construction machinery, so we can plop this down whenever we're ready. The issue is I don't have anywhere to put it, so I kind of mirrored some of my plans over here onto this side, but obviously with the geothermal generator that needs to go there, because there's a vent there, I don't want to just ignore it. I had to kind of bend the path here a little bit. And so I just kind of worked it around. This ended up working out pretty nicely because right in the center of the path it branches off. But I'm going to have a very large production facility up here. And I'm going to kind of section it off because I don't need one building this big. So it's basically going to start as like a smaller building that will fit what we need in there, and then we'll just kind of keep expanding until we have one large production hub. I'm also going to try to attach a warehouse to that, so it may not necessarily be the same connected building, it might be just adjacent to it, but I want to have a large warehouse where we can kind of stockpile all of our resources because that's where they're going to be used. There is a lot for us to do up here before we can start building though. There's a lot of terraforming that needs to be done, and we actually have some marsh up here. So in the marsh, what I have to do is turn it into marshy soil and then into regular soil. So there's actually a multi-step process in terraforming that. And then there's just regular marshy soil that needs to be terraformed. And then we have a bunch of trees and bushes we got to get rid of. So there's a lot to do up here. Oh, and Lion has finally been broken. Her resistance is gone. I've moved her into the hotel because it was a nicer space. And she was getting sick, or she had gotten sick because she wasn't able to wash, and so she's living in the hotel lobby right now, and I've unlocked the bathroom doors so she can go in there and use them, wash her hands and whatnot. And I'm actually working her as well as recruiting her, so right now she's just set to clean as her top priority, and she's going to keep the hotel lobby clean for us. Also, she can get into... Ooh, that's a mistake on my part. I left those unlocked, but I forgot that there's no wall out here. She could have left whenever she wanted. She's going to keep the hotel lobby clean for us for now. And I'll probably start tearing this down and getting it out of the way so we can start building over here. Yeah. Also, research. We've got quite a bit done. Now that we have the high-tech research bench, I can work on more advanced technology. So we're doing precision rifling right now, which will let us start making sniper rifles, assault rifles, all the good stuff. Then we're going to do beer brewing because I planted some hops. But we obviously need to be able to make the fermenting barrels before we can, take advantage of that. Then we're going to do the multi-analyzer to unlock the rest of the research, and so that we can build the multi-analyzer and speed up our research. Then we'll do hospital beds and kind of figure it out from there. So that's the plan. Here's our hops. I had Schultz do that because he had nothing else going on. So we're being raided. It's 5 people. Not too threatening from the look of it. Let's advance just a little bit to make sure that... okay, yeah, it is just 5. There's nobody hiding off screen. They are from the Bandit criminals. Not the most original group. So it looks like we've got pistols and a club, and then that's somewhere between a SMG and a pistol. Automatic, but fairly short range. So I don't think these guys will be too difficult to deal with. That is an interesting hair situation. I'm not sure what to call it other than that. So, right. Let's let them kind of advance toward us. That does remind me, I'm going to set all of my animals to the home area so that they're not wandering about getting shot at. Oh, and one last thing while we wait for them. I have gone ahead and I've set a couple of parasaurs to be tamed, so 1 male and 1 female. And then there was another random herbivore. Oh, I guess she's killing turtles. Oh, right, there was a manhunter turtle and we killed it. I didn't think it was worth showing on camera. This guy. We're going to try to tame him as well. He's the only one. And those are the only dinosaurs on the map right now, is that one loner and then the 3 parasaurs. But they will come and go, and so we'll keep an eye on that. So whenever they start their assault, we'll go ahead and get set up. Let's look at their skills while we're sitting here. So, I mean, honestly, I don't mind this trait so much because people with chemical interests are problems in and of themselves. Uh-oh. Before we do that, let's jump back here. Who's nearby? Oh, recruitment failed, 18% chance. Damn. At least we've got a decent chance. When you're done eating, can you... You won't do it, right? Where are you eating? Before you do that, can you come empty that out? Otherwise, nobody's going to be able to use the restroom. Right, so back to our raiders. We were looking at you with the interesting haircut. So, she doesn't like drug use, basically. And she's a brawler. Which kind of sucks, but she doesn't have any shooting skill anyway, so it would be completely irrelevant. Pretty good crafter with a lot of potential there, some potential for social and artistic as well. Not a terrible character by any means. Then we have Olive, another female, undergrounder and careful shooter that hates intellectual stuff. Awful at combat, and not particularly great at anything. Does have a little bit of potential as a chef, but that's really it. This type of character I would basically put to work cooking, and whenever they're not cooking, like whenever we've met our meal threshold, they're just cleaning and hauling. So not a useless character, but not a great one. Yeah. Bowman, another female, this one with the club. Sickly, lazy, and too smart. Also incapable of caring. Pretty damn good shot. With a lot of potential for social stuff, so maybe like a prison warden or something like that. Sickly does worry me though, especially in a jungle where malaria is rampant. Lazy kind of sucks too, although with the type of work that she would be doing, it wouldn't really matter. And then too smart just means that she's going to learn faster but have a higher mental break threshold. So again, not great, but not terrible. Then we have Cortez, another, the first male that we've seen. Hates dumb labor, just like everybody else, sickly and psychopath. So awful, awful traits there. Won't do skilled labor or hauling. Oh, wow. He hates skilled labor, and he hates dumb labor. So he just hates labor. Not a bad fighter. But yeah, just too many terrible things going on over here to make him worthwhile. And then the last one was Mars. The dude with the very interesting hair. So, Slowpoke, Misogynist, and Optimist. Those two are pretty bad. Decent skills with some potential. I don't know. We'll see. Chances are they're all going to die, so I'm not going to put too much stock into it. Alright, so they're beginning their assault right as I finish my little interview of all of them. So I'm going to draft everybody. They're coming from down here. Let's set up in... Is that too far? No, we'll do that. Okay, Petra, you have your shotgun. Are you wearing... You're wearing 2 vests. Okay. Is that not... Interesting. So this vest isn't Dead Man's clothes. Are the vests not marked for that? I never really considered it. Nedry, you're out here cutting down trees. I could use your bullets, so come on out here. And I'm going to let everybody else just go about their business. Well, all 3 of them anyway. So Riker will be first to get there, and he's going to have to hold them off. Hopefully him engaging them will kind of get them to take cover. No, no luck. So here comes Petra and Virgil. Go there, you move up. Come on, I need you guys to make shots. Especially since they're close range fighters. Oh god, Petra's getting shot to hell. Petra, fall back. Okay, Bowman just got wrecked. Beatrice, don't run out there. What are you doing? Let's see. Let's put you guys over there. You know what, Petra, you go. Damn it. Petra, you move there because you need to be closer. Why does the dog always put itself in danger? I need to just have the dog stop following. Because it's not really any use unless they charge us in melee, and everybody's got guns, so they're not going to do that. Okay, we've killed another. We downed one. Mars is the only one still up. That was a pretty good shot there. Petra, how are you doing? You took a nasty shot to the head there, so why don't you go get yourself treated. I would like Tails to go melee attack our friend there. She should be able to catch him. Nedry, I don't know that you're fast enough. You know, you just go back to whatever you're doing. Virgil, same deal. Riker still has a shot, so I'm going to let him attempt to shoot this guy. Right, Bowman. Sickly, lazy, too smart. Kind of tempted. She is a damn good shot, and again, could be a good warden or something where she doesn't necessarily need to be actively working. So I am going to rescue her. The issue is, do I have a bed? This. Okay. Install this. We'll put him here for now, and we may need to build a copy. I don't know that we have anybody to do that. Okay, so he'll take care of that. I'm surprised he'll do it, because he's not normally willing to haul. And then Cortez was the other one. You were really bad. I'm just going to let you die. Do you have anything worth taking off of you? I guess we'll take it. And we'll loot all the weapons, even though most of them aren't worth keeping. I'll let the club deteriorate. What are you wearing? Just very basic stuff. Okay. So Nedry. Capture Bowman. Oh, you can't do it yet. Okay, then stand over here for now. Oh, okay, we killed him. Right, so strip. Grab his stuff. Thank you, thank you. And we're stripping you. Did you have anything worth taking? We'll do it. Why not? Right, tails. Are you bleeding to death? Or yeah, you're definitely bleeding to death. Okay. Tails. Go ahead and strip. Strip. Actually, hold on. No, do this one first. Strip Cortez before they die. These other ones aren't as time sensitive because they're already dead. And then we have to just wait for that bed to get installed. Nedry, go back to what you're doing. Riker can handle this now that he's sniped that person out of existence. And let's see. Capture. Okay. What is this? Mechanoid egg. I'm going to take it. I have not come across this before. I think this is new for 1.0. So this diminutive egg seems to be metallic in nature at first, yet it is soft enough to crush it between two fingers. Once thus crushed, it can be swallowed normally, and the active mechanites inside have reinvigorating effect on the consumer. Can be slightly addictive. Okay, so it's a consumable. I thought we'd be able to like hatch a scyther or something. Okay, so we need to make sure that this stuff doesn't just lay out here deteriorating. But yeah, so what I've noticed is none of the vests are marked as dead man's clothes. So, for example, this trench coat has the T designation. This does not, yeah. So the vests don't matter if they've been worn by corpses, just like weapons. But the actual clothing does matter. And that's unfortunate, but luckily if we repair it, we can get rid of that. I'm going to go ahead and strip you too. No, I'm not. I don't really care about what you're wearing. To be honest, none of this was probably worth it either. I do like this, but I could have just made that. Yeah, none of that was really worth it. Can I burn clothing here? Okay, I can. So anything we don't want, we can burn, along with the bodies. You're using herbal medicine? Good. Good, good, good. And Schultz making himself useful. Oh, has a mechanite addiction. Oh boy. That'll be fun to deal with. Right. I kind of want to get... Oh, masterwork? Okay. I kind of want to get Lion out of that tribal stuff. So what is she wearing? She's got the war veil and this tribal junk there. I think I'd like to get her into just some regular clothing like this. Is this dead man's clothes? It is, but it's decent quality. 20% chance. That recruitment chance is increasing. It's bound to happen. It might happen this episode. So we'll just have to keep our eyes open for it. Right, how are we doing over here? It looks like the terraforming has only just begun. But otherwise, we've gotten a lot of the plants cut out of the way. What I can do is have the walls start going. I don't know where the door is going to be, though. For now... Oh, I didn't terraform this. Whoops. Let's see. We'll make it 15 by... 7 at least. We'll go a little bit more than that. We'll go like this. And then we'll bring that across just to designate where we're going to have that. And soil. No, I need the marshy. No, I think regular soil's fine. Yeah, we just need to make sure that gets done. Okay. Because we only really need space to lay in these sorts of things. So, for example, that would allow me to have a one wide walkway between all of the workstations, including their bench or the seats. But obviously, we're not going to try to squeeze all 4 of these giant things in there. This is just a temporary structure to get the one main one in there, and then we can go from that. Was that the center right there? I think it was. So cancel that, and we'll put a wooden door on it. Building. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no, I'm not using those. What have I been using for exterior? Oh, right, the glass. In this case, I don't think that's necessary. This is a very industrial part of the base. I think I have enough steel plates to do like a corrugated steel door. God, I wish Lion would join us. I could have her cutting stone blocks for us, which would actually be really useful. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention there. I accidentally allowed... Well, I didn't accidentally do it. I allowed meat to be used in cooking because we had more of it built up than what would fit in the freezer. Unfortunately, I forgot to take that off, and so we've cut into our supplies a bit. Bummer. I'm going to reinstall this somewhere. Let's put it in... He's jealous, so let's put it in his room. Space already occupied. There we go. The click lagged on me a bit there. Uh-oh. Where? They're infesting my hay area? Okay. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Petra has Molotov cocktails, so we could just pitch one in and then close the door. But I'm worried that they'll be on her before she can throw it. Yeah. It's a bit of an issue. Alright. Well, we should probably deal with this before it gets worse, because this is going to reproduce fairly soon. So let's wait until... I mean, it's 5 days, so we just have to... Are they digging? Are they going to dig their way out? I sure hope not. But that's the plan. We're going to try to... yeah, they are digging their way out. Okay, we need to deal with it, like, now. Riker, why are you wearing that? Get rid of that. Especially because that's dead man's clothes. Okay, so I need fighters. Petra, get over here. Did you throw on something as well? Yeah, you're wearing a tactical vest. I don't know why. It's not like you fight. So Petra's coming. Nedry, you better come too. Stop digging. Is it just me, or are there more mega spiders than there were? Okay, so who's the best in melee combat? Actually, Nedry's the most expendable, so that's our answer there. He's also not bad in melee combat. So he's going to be the one that steps through the door. You need to have your Molotovs ready. And who's the next best at melee? You're an 8. You're also an 8. But neither of you have a melee weapon. It's inconvenient, actually. You have bolas. You have grenades. I don't care about the hay. We can always grow more hay. So I guess what I'll do is tails. Honestly, I feel like you should be a part of this. And frankly, if you died, I'd be less upset than some of these other people. So, You two in front. Then we have the grenade people. And we'll put the shooters on either side of that. Wild man wanders in. A person living among the wild animals has wandered into the area. He's called Darklight. You can attempt to tame or arrest him. That's new. I've never had that happen before. So he's a person that we can tame. He hates dumb labor because everybody does. He doesn't like violence, firefighting, cleaning, hauling, or mining. I like that we can hunt him. So he doesn't like anything. I'm probably just going to ignore him. Yeah, I mean, he's only really good as a doctor. If he came later, I'd consider trying to recruit him because we will need a lot of people with medical skill. Or potentially social skill as well, but he's just too useless right now, so I'm going to ignore it. Plus, I've got bigger fish to fry right now. Where's our Mr. Expendable? Alright. They're probably going to go down very quickly. Go, go, go. Okay, grenades in. Molotov's in. Nedry's down. Schult, you might want to back out. Nedry's unfortunately blocking that door. God, watch the grenades. Oh, Jesus. Nedry's gonna die. Yeah. Oh, Nedry, I'm so sorry. Yeah. They were a little... I should have stopped him with the grenade there. That was completely unnecessary. Nobody else got hurt, though. Nobody else got hurt. Yeah, he just got completely obliterated. That's a bummer, because he was actually somewhat useful, unlike Schult here. I mean, Schult's not entirely useless, but yeah. Strip him. We'll bury him. We'll bury him. The question is where? Where do we have space for graves? Where's an appropriate place for graves in a theme park? Right. That's gonna make this tricky. I don't know. I don't know. That really does suck, though. Should have definitely reined in Virgil on those grenades. We can always move him later. Although I hate doing that. I don't know. Putting him like in front of a building like this seems inappropriate. But I don't know where else to do it. They're going to be visiting it, so I should do it close by. That's going to be an arcade, though. So I can't put it there. Ah, man. And that's going to be like a restaurant, so I can't go there. I guess I could put it down here somewhere. Like that? Sure, we'll put it there. So Nedry's dead. Let's see. You're just wearing that, you know, don't bother stripping him. Everybody, as you were. Virgil, since you killed him, you get to go dig his grave. And everything in there is... What else is being... Oh, there we go. Everything's dead, correct? Dead, dead, dead. Wait. I can't leave yet. We need to destroy these things. Petra, you might actually be helpful here. If we kill it with fire, that should get it done fast. Also, we managed to blow these walls out. Yeah. Throw that there, please. Do not get too close. Oh god, stop. Okay. Get your shotgun out. Start shooting that. You start shooting this. Yeah, feel free to... Well, you didn't need to put the fire out on the things we're trying to destroy. but okay. Right. So there we go. I need to make sure that we're not using anything insect related in here. No. Okay. Well, I guess all meat was forbidden, so I should have known that. We'll turn it into kibble or something. Also, we need to rebuild these walls. Oh, they'll get rebuilt automatically. Yeah, poor Nedry. Fragged by Virgil. Alright, so our research is done. Precision rifling. Let's see what that allows us to make. That should open up a bunch of stuff at the rifleman bench. Yes, so we can make all sorts of AK variants, a couple of HK 416 variants, a few different M4A1s, including the one of the ones that we've been using, different scars, G36s. So I need to figure out what our sort of standard rifle is going to be. Also, I'm still trying to figure out what our sort of security team's uniform is going to be. And we will have different people with different weapons, just because that's smart. So I'll have to figure out how I want to distribute that, but I think we'll make an M60 machine gun and give that to somebody in case, you know, like a T-Rex decides to turn on us. We want to make sure we have enough firepower to put it down. But at the same time, we want to have lighter weapons as well to make sure that we can deal with smaller threats or incapacitate stuff that we don't necessarily want to kill. At least that's the plan. Gotta be nice if we could get this building up soon, because I would really like to start making these concrete walls, although I'm gonna have to replace a lot of stuff, which is a real bummer. Darklight is eating our insect jelly. It's mostly deteriorated. Well, some of it is. Is he just gonna like hang out here? He better not steal my food. I don't think he can go inside. He was only able to go in there because it's not walled off right now. Very interesting. This is my first wild man. I want to just kind of follow him around, see what he does. Oh, we successfully tamed a Corythosaurus. Okay, let's look at his training. He can't haul. That's unfortunate. If we obedience train it, we can ride it. But I was hoping they'd be able to haul. Well, let's obedience train it at least. And see if we can ride it around. If not, then we're just gonna butcher it. Well, I guess we shouldn't do that. We've already tamed it. We could put it in an enclosure or something. Oh, I forgot that Beatrice was hurt. Oh, shot the tail off. I think we can fix that, though. Poor thing. Yeah, I need to just have her not... well, not follow him into combat anyways. That's just asking for trouble. Who is on the verge of breaking? Why are you always on the verge of breaking? Ratty apparel. It's because you keep picking up stuff off the ground. Stop doing that and it won't be an issue. Yeah, there we go. Just leave it indoors. Okay, so we got a parasaur. Parasaur, same deal. Hopefully, again, we can ride these things. Are any new major break risks? So Petra is still just very upset about everything. Slept in the cold. Really? It's cold? I guess maybe it was cold at night. It's fairly warm here year-round, so I wasn't too worried about it, but maybe I should be. So let's see. Let's see. Elephants, parasaurs, rhinos, alpacas, a shaman, some cassowaries, wild boars, monkeys, chinchillas, and rats. So that's, yeah, all the dinos currently present. Did you, like, lock yourself in the bathroom? No, it's still unlocked. There she goes. How's Bowman doing? Looks like she'll be fine. Poor Nedry. He was actually a pretty useful character. He was really helping out with construction and growing. He was doing research too. Although Woody's kind of taken over that. But yeah, he was helping out, and unfortunately that's just not a thing anymore. Why are animals going in here? I've specifically forbidden them from being in that area. Oh, I know why, because you guys are not part of the livestock group. Actually, there we go. Forgot to change that after the raid. But yeah, the livestock isn't allowed in here. They're not allowed in the hotel. They're not allowed near my crops or in this building and eventually that building. Okay. Wall. Oh, we forgot to... I know he dug it. Virgil. Again, since you killed him, I've already forgotten where we dug it. Oh, it was down here, right. You... Go ahead and bury him. Hauling, consume... Does this work differently than it used to? I don't know. Let's just do that. We'll see where he gets hauled to. Hopefully not the freezer. I like how he's riding the rhino just to do this. Okay, good. So we'll get him buried. And now we no longer have to see him there. Or his corpse lying on the ground here. You're going to get locked in there, bud. Hopefully you don't mind eating hay for the rest of your life. I would really like Riker to carry a knife. But having the bola is good too. So maybe I should give the stun gun to somebody else. I guess I could give it to Petra. Okay, Riker. When you're done with that, come grab... Oh, that's in really bad shape, actually. We'll have to get that repaired first or something. Tails, come haul this so that we can get it repaired. Also, we don't want this guy picking up a weapon to use against us. Not that he would. He does hate violence, and he's pretty bad at it. But no chance of anything going wrong. Not gonna risk it. We can actually start getting this roofed over. So let's see. Build roof area. Let's make that happen. And it looks like this is an even number. Yeah. So wait a second. That's a bit of a problem. Well, crap. I didn't plan that very well. So I messed up. I need that to be... Oh, these are... Well, it's good on that side. It's going to block that one. Okay. I did mess up. But luckily, on this side, it's fine. Why can't we build there? But we can here. What's the difference? Soil, soil, soil. Tall grass, soil. I'm not seeing difference. It's all soil. Is it because there's still plants here? Like, we'll get them cut, but there was plants there and they didn't seem to mind. So I'm not sure what that's about. But anyways, I'd like to be able to put it here. I can't put it there because I blocked the door. And so what I meant to do was have it there. That was my intent. But I made the whole building one tile too short this way. The alternative is there. I guess it'll let me do that. So I guess I'll put it there. Sure. Make that happen. And do we have an extra stool anywhere? That's a nightstand. Although it looked like one. Oh, right. Well, I need one less lab coat than I did, so let's make a cloth duster. Somebody fairly skilled should be doing this. And clear all, cloth only. I only need one. And then we can use a change mirror to make it pure white, because I think if we use cloth, it's going to be slightly off-white. If that makes any sense. But yeah, so we kind of screwed up there. I was looking for a stool. I don't see one. I thought we had an extra lying around somewhere, but I guess not. Oh well, we'll make a new one. Let's see. If we go to Human Furniture, we have a steel work stool. I have the materials for that. Hopefully it won't cut into what I need for this. But we'll put that there. And that is... yeah, okay. Perfect. And we'll need some light in there too, but they have to do the roof first. Beer brewing, fantastic. Fantastic, okay. We'll want to get those built as well. That should be under... is it production? Yeah, fermenting barrels. I'm going to run them along the back here, and I think we'll do like 4. I don't know how many we'll need for all of that, but hopefully 4 is enough. Okay, so with Riker laying that roof in, what we can do is... well, first we need power. So let's see about running some conduits over there. Where is going to be the best place to do this, I wonder? Fortunately, we can run them there. Let's see if we go up and over and down and across. And then we'll just run it through the entirety of this building, because why not? Okay, so there's that. And we need light. So I think we need to do a regular chandelier, because this is sort of even. Oh. Damn. Right, well, let's pretend... you know what? I might go ahead and fix this just because this wall isn't done yet. Yeah, I'm going to fix it. So we're going to use a big chandelier then. And we'll center it on that. Okay. Then I'm going to deconstruct these walls. Cancel the conduit, cancel the wall itself. Cancel everything there. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Then we're going to grab the conduit. We'll run it here. We'll grab the wall. Run it also here. And I should cancel those conduits. Okay. So that's fixed. Now we can fit more of these in here if we need to. We shouldn't need to, but that was the whole idea. And that's where we'll end it. So we had a casualty. Entirely my fault. Again, I let Virgil get way too overzealous with the frags. I should have thrown like one and then switched him to his primary weapon. Even still, Nedry survived a few of them, and so after he was down, I really should have done something. But unfortunately, it just kind of played out weird, and because of the nature of this game, it's, you know, unless I pause, it's hard to stop stuff from happening in the moment. But we have 2 potentially very good characters, just waiting to be recruited. Actually, I need to have you set to reduce resistance. She has very little resistance and almost no recruitment difficulty, so she should be joining us fairly soon. My only concern with her is this addiction. So she is going through the withdrawals now. Luckily, she's bedridden while it's happening, so we don't really need to worry about her acting out or anything, getting violent. Lion, on the other hand, we're through her resistance, but she's got quite a bit of difficulty. Although our recruitment chance with her now is upwards of 20%, so it's only a matter of time. And we managed to tame 2 dinos. These are the very docile ones that we can ride, so there's that. But again, if we can't make any use of them, then we'll go ahead and just, put them in a pen somewhere and just, make them an attraction. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.